Не успел, блядь.
Сейчас по воде и направо, нахуй.
По воде вилами.
Климор,
По
какой-то
мне слева
ебаный.
смотрели
Сзади
с
меня
моста.
смотрят, да-да.
По попа, типа, по который тебя смотрел.
Угу.
У меня еще магаз с собой есть переносной.
У меня тоже.
Мина.
Тип летит.
Да, есть такое.
Попал по нему.
А, так дали по магазину, охуеть.
Это просто пизда.
Бля, с ОБСом, конечно, чуть более
Так
чувствительно.
народ дохуя
Или
на квадратный метр, блядь.
тяжелее работать, ничего не скажешь.
Вон дальние дома.
Без ОБС все плавнее. Ебать, чел, все тяжело гомонись нахуй.
Надо вот этот дом занимать.
Угу.
Блять, заебись, колючка.
Чё?
У
В
меня
доме?
крякнул. Мне собака залаяла.
В этом, на входе тут.
Аккуратней, Макс. Лучше отойди, если чё. Магаз, ты вызвал? А, не вызвали.
Нет,
Надо
нет, нет.
отбивать.
Смотрит.
Кряк, ног.
Ног.
Ног наверху.
Магаз сбил.
Поднялся. Я
Не
спину.
вижу его, у меня вижу, а на него нет, блядь.
У меня тоже.
Есть.
Кто-то нокнул опять?
На крыше, да. Все. Батя мне наебало.
Я
Вы
ползу.
что, блядь?
Там один?
Да, все, он там один был. С Африкой был. А не магаз.
Мина, блядь.
Ну, бывает такое в жизни, кстати. Ну, походу, второй в доме. Они магаз вызывали сюда.
Да.
Скиньте броню, пожалуйста.
Кинул.
Бля,
На магазе файт, нахуя?
здорово, чуваки, бля, найс ступенька, конечно, дома ничего не скажешь.
Кряк.
Вишни нет.
А, они там на магазине.
Да, одно кряк. Дерево.
Мгм, там дерево, куст и Валерия, блядь, дефолтная. Смахет. Смешные, блядь.
Британцы на фоне орут, да, там пацаны в колду играют на фоне.
А, балуня крякнул чела.
Угу.
Бегут, вот они, все тройка, блядь, здесь.
Угу.
Как гражданская война на
Крякнул в
фоне.
доме.
Кому-то попал.
Прикройте, пожалуйста.
Ну давай.
Стараюсь.
Один наверху.
Справа у тебя. Ага.
Короче, голосование
Крякнул. Спрыгнула.
Слева еще.
ни к чему не
Один
привело.
Авик сдали.
Точку дал.
Там
Одного забрал.
пополам, поэтому и то сделаю.
Крякнул в доме одного.
Один ног. Ой, как, Сань, внизу.
Все.
Что, ты доел его?
Да.
Всё, ну,
Я второго
У нас
убил.
чего там, челики?
Да, там все человек сзади бегут.
В
По дороге.
смысле, сюжет победил, почему это? Я вот смотрел, там поровну было.
Что-то это изи было.
О, блять, вот оно. Миша добил. Ну ладно, значит сюжет.
Баллон? А, это, блядь. Давай.
Слева.
Да,
Сзади.
видел. Я вот буквально 3 минуты
Буду
назад.
заряжать.
Что съел его?
Маркус ТПС. Маркус, извини.
3 минуты назад смотрел буквально.
Сольник.
Там
Мгм.
пару
Я вот
поровну
тут
было.
чел.
Вижу, да, вот он.
Про меня не знает.
Ушел вниз.
У нас слева. Метка.
Сзади еще.
Ног.
Еще есть. Центр сюда ел.
Еще
Ну,
один, блядь.
Ебать.
Хороший.
Я, блядь, ее только разъебал, нахуй.
Вот
Да,
там
сейчас
чел.
будет. Выкупил, сука. Попал по нему.
Крякнул. Он каленый был в
Макс,
голове.
я это на магазине бабки скину, купи бабку.
Давай.
И Steam Pistol скинул. Возьмите.
Деньги дай. Блядь, Паша, ну хватит деньги взял. Дай.
Ну, бля. Поселение, поместье, задание.
Да, по бегу, челы налево крутить.
Ладно, другой раз сделаю.
Меня смотрит,
ну.
меня видит.
Да я отдал по тому, который тебя смотрел.
Чисто на обустройство хаты. Не. Там разные доп. Миссии. Я вот как раз задание на устройство
Ебать, там фука бежит, надо еще левее крутить.
голосования не сделал.
Ну и смотри.
Давай их сначала сделаем, потом похуне их.
Да, скорее всего, не
Да,
пойдет.
торговать надо еще.
Ну, я очень сильно на этом
в этом
надеюсь.
механику
но,
не
блядь.
вник.
Как я люблю на высоких рангах херать, сука. Чел на сиське. Ног.
Беда есть тогда его.
Могу,
Долго буду
могу,
проходить.
думаю, могу. Или не могу. Могу. Еще. Они тут по сиське крутятся, короче.
Меня спалили справа.
Он снизу.
Ног.
Ладно, все-таки выйду, пусть пацаны играют.
Ряк.
Типа в вне стрима поигрывал и типа, ну бля, игра все-таки чуть-чуть, когда ты спокойно там не задумываешься, дрочишь, бля, нормально, красивенько, вся хуйня. Побегал там, карту залутал.
Prudence is missing. She went out to gather some things this morning and never returned. I'm worried sick. What if she's hurt?
I will find her.
The dog might help track her down. He has a good nose.
Good nose.
Come on, boy! He has been gathering the evening primrose almost every night. She is obsessed with the oil it yields. That is all going to stop now. I don't understand why she wants so damn much of the stuff.
Там поселение-то отстраивать надо, и я особо еще, как говорил, не посмотрел всю эту хуйню. Попутно разберусь. Prudence. Who the fuck is Prudence?
She picked some here. She can't be far. We should split up to cover more ground. Prudence!
Это жена его. Походу, хищный зверь напал.
Connor, anything yet?
Да, медведь. Чё да нахуй?
Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you. I don't want to think what might have happened if you had not arrived. I saw some primrose growing there and the bear just came charging at me.
Why are you gathering primrose?
Well, Warren and I have been trying to conceive a child for a long time now. I read that evening primrose encourages fertility.
Prudence! Are you all right, my love?
I'll be fine. Thanks to Connor.
Thank you, Connor. Once again.
Шкуру успел снять, да. Не отдам медведя. Товары второго уровня. God damn. Дождь пошел. Красиво, сука. Но с ОБС игрушки тяжелее существенно. Так, это освещение убавить, это что ли? Опять слепить начал. Кстати, а можно попиздеть с ним сходить? Что скажете? Интересная беседа. Ва, что творит паркурщик деревенский?
Hello, Connor.
Hello.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing that need worry you.
I would not pry, but please know that if there was anything I could do to
Тоже
help,
Конор на бате
I
похож,
would.
пиздец.
It's
So-
all right. Connor already knows half of it. As you know, we've been trying to have a child, Connor, for a long time. Thus far, we've not been blessed even once. It takes its toll after a time.
You must not force such things. Nature will grant you with a young one when the time is right.
We hope you're right, Connor. At the very least, we are at peace here.
Пис. Не забываем, сегодня в 10 смотрим Патруль. Патруль. Как его? Endwatch в оригинале. Блин, ну по месяцу так далеко бегать просто пизданешься. Что там у нас? Охотница это. Что делаешь?
Could you make a little more noise?
Ну, смотри, чирочек.
Been fixing to trap a cougar I've seen prowling about. The beast has snapped 2 of my snares already. From what I've seen, its fur is white, mad as it sounds. Its hide would be worth a fortune to the right person.
I have never seen a cougar like that. I would like to help you.
I'll follow you then. Stay
Жуть.
quiet.
Зараза.
Got his trail yet? Look at the size of those claw marks.
Ебать, когти-то здоровые.
Better shoot true.
Где еще подсказка?
He's a taste for fresh meat. Seen this before. Looks fresh. He's close. There he goes! We won't get another chance at this.
Блять.
Come on, Connor. We won't see him again after this. This is our only shot. Hurry up.
Решил попить, называется. Вау. А, в шахту залезла.
You must be here for my new friend. I was dumping a load and he went straight in. Lucky I wasn't in there.
Very. What are you thinking, Miriam?
Flush and fire. Norris can back off. One of us goes in there to draw him out, and the other waits out here to shoot.
I will go in.
Не ори. Слушай, я же успел нажать.
Nice shot!
А, да?
Thank you, Miriam.
Я думал, все, пиздец. Потому что ешка красным посветилась. Так, где у нас там еще? Здесь. Бля, как далеко бежать. Бля, неплохой костюм приобрел вместо белого. Такой прям аутентичный, чисто индеец. С коричневой под кожу, под подсветкой. Вообще найс.
trying to break into our house. He's armed. I'm getting the boys.
Stop!
Негр, бля, конечно же. Кто же мог быть это еще?
You can go home if you want. Something's amiss.
Please, mister, don't hurt.
What's the trouble, Connor? So you'd hear past chasing a man.
He was trying to rob your home. It has been dealt with.
What? The women. Is everyone all right?
You should have been there.
What?
I told you to head back. I didn't need you.
Since when is a skinny runt like you safe out in the bush alone?
Сука, два
If
Руслана.
Diana's hurt, I swear you'll be the one.
Лесорубы. Бля, ну это неинтересная прокачка по месяцу в таком случае. Если я даже копейки не вложил им, а они сами отстроились, улучшились. Бред. Ладно. В принципе, это можно оставить потом. Пожалуйста, не убивайте. Yes. Ну, он спросил, я подумал, передумал. Бля, что-то карта исполняет постоянно. Чё стоишь?
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the tea.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Ganondokon, why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the tea.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Поедите без меня ничего сделать не могут. Так, это далековато. На фронтир надо. В деревне, наверное, да? Да. Нет. Ладно. опа, это что-то. Стояба, блядь. Ну куда? Конор, прекращай. В камнях теряешься. Оп.
Яма.
Яма.
Izzy not gonna daradi tkanusa de ne Johnsons yun jat der rocksta. Gwahigan si wat ne ganun haradum hagedum.
Ta gwa der hardat gwa ganto.
Угу. Так, оттуда подъем, да? Стелс. Что мужик на всю округу орал, это, ну, такое. Деталь. Че, я не могу здесь залезть? Серьезно? Ой-я. Так, здесь, наверное, он... Хотя... Может, и есть возможность здесь залезть.
We are not your brothers. You seek land true enough. Land that is not yours nor any person.
We are all too aware of the expedition your people sent.
How? By signing our lands over to you? Then we'll be as one in your debt forever?
Sir William may have a point. What hope have we against their black powder and iron?
The spirits will guide us, as they always have.
Did they not guide us here?
Yes, that we might unmask the great betrayer.
This is a mistake. We should sign.
Блять. Сколько тебя свистеть-то надо? Бля, Нигер, ты издеваешься? Какие тут... Вижен у них конченый тут, конечно. Хуй пойми, то он видит, то не видит. Пизду буду вырезать всех нахуй, значит. Хиба я хотел по-хорошему. Бред какой-то.
Peace, peace. Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes. Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye, that we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Ayawas ne yahte hagum sare, am dahyayum ne skanas izagum hajja.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even you. You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You came. Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on.
Глаза, да, ебейшие просто. Вот я все смотрел на них и смотрел. Как же они хорошо в ремастере их проработали.
Ah, they've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse! I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. To the left, Connor! I believe we are on course.
Не понял сейчас. Не понял.
Excellent! We are right on course! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Excellent! We are right on course! I believe we are on course. Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. To the left, Connor! This way, Connor! Here we are. Best to continue on foot.
Блять, а как я дом найти должен?
Снигер.
This is it! You have got the right place!
Осуждаю сироту!
Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord. The British are coming! Back in the saddle, my friend! We have
British
more
are
people to
coming.
warn.
Бриш.
I believe we are on course. This way, Connor! Keep going! This way, Connor!
Ну, какой-то геймплейное разнообразие хотя бы есть какие-то. Как это
Something is
называется?
wrong. We are off course. Careful, Connor. There might be others
Гиммики.
here.
Нестандартные ситуации. Типа спрашивать у еблан куда ехать.
Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Подрезал.
Yama. Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert.
Неплохо олень встал.
Yama.
Яма. Алло.
Алло.
Что-то Дискорд отрыгнул.
Я поменял все ракурс.
Ага. Что это так?
Тут русский
This
хирургик.
is it. You have got the right place. Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more
Санкции
trouble.
опять.
Stay alert.
Я могу на Twitch зайти, чтобы не видно, сука.
Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
Не.
At once.
Ладно. Ладно. Буду смотреть из логи. Так. Латиру, Казахстан.
Не, я могу тебе скинуть ссылку, откуда я брал?
Ты что-то теперь сказал?
Ну там, как бы, знаешь, я тоже, блядь, протупил, он протупил, но по итогу это все нормально.
To the right, Connor. To the right.
Быстрая смена региона Steam Казахстан, Украина. 279. 279. Скинь ссылку.
Момента.
Сейчас у меня вообще аккаунт ведут.
Ну да, каждый третий уводим.
Да? Так же думают люди, которые говорят свой пароль другим людям.
All my fellas.
All my fellas.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Блять. Охуенно
This is
Украина.
it. You have got the right place.
Враг народа.
Так.
The regulars are coming.
Here. We're here. Get them!
Faster! We need to get away from them. Faster! We need to get away from them. Find a way to get rid of them, Connor. That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid
Прикольно,
any
кстати,
further
написано.
surprises.
Если у вас уже была Турция, то
Да.
обратно нельзя ее ставить.
Yes, this is exactly where we need to be.
Я вот думал сначала на Турцию, потом это прочитал, так, бля.
Excellent. We are right on course. Here we are. Best to continue on foot.
Аккаунт, течение 72 часов. После смены региона.
This is it. You have got the right place. Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Well, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Бля, сквозь индюшку прошел.
Получается, купить сейчас уже.
Сейчас.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Умофилос. Дают по силам.
Ты фильм скачал?
Конечно.
А его проверил?
Конечно. Нет.
Красавчик.
Какой красавчик. Бля, я забыл, буквально я его скачал, только надо проверить и все.
А ты тот патруль скачал вообще?
Конечно. О, это же тот самый посол под Лексингтоном. Где британская армия такая, нихуя себе. Вы чё, ебанут?
But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn. Disperse, you damn rebels. Lay down your arms and disperse.
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your positions! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me or now. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there.
Или это не так? Битва.
Should be a
Или
man
это
by the
битва,
name
где
of James
повстанцев,
Barrett.
лохов разъебали.
Go on now.
Я не помню, что из этого раньше было.
Come on, we'll meet up with the others in Concord.
Get moving, men. We've little time.
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace.
To Concord, lads. Help! What's happening?
Get out! Everyone run! They take you prisoners! Run!
They've taken my brother and poor old Robert. We need to do something. We have to help.
I'm not waiting around to see what happens! I'm not surprised for that lobster backs!
Чё Уилл мне отвечает, блядь?
Ну, всему свое время.
Blood's been spilled in
Сука,
Lexington,
сразу надо.
and there's more to come.
Написано
The
от
regulars are on the
1
march.
минуты до 24 часов.
До.
От 1 минуты.
Why do you
От
think
одной.
I'm men up here? Go home.
Черные
or you
ссылки
get
теперь, блядь,
yourself
не сходить
killed.
всем.
Да?
Enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play it hero.
Да, он Уэйк
I can
поставит
vouch
на
for him.
скачку дальше.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
Your ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Man the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Блять, чё тут нахуй происходит?
Make ready!
Чё за стратегия началась нахуй?
Ну, если эти черики заспавнились просто.
Ой, тут пам-парам. Пам-парам.
Блин, такой длинный войны. Гражданские просто стенка на стенку стоят с ружьями.
Да, это вообще...
Это такой... Ладно бы это была игра.
Крейнг. Ваша гражданская война полный крейнг.
Wait for my signal. Hold fire.
Что, война какая-то неинтересная. Стоят дебилы друг напротив друга.
Wait for my signal.
Да стреляй нахуй.
Wait for the signal. Go.
Бля, ну британцы, конечно, тупые, неудивительно, что они проебали с их тактикой нахуй. Ебейшей.
Fire! Hold fire. Wait for the signal. Shoot.
Да и повстанцы тоже, ебать. Без моего сигнала ума не хватает выстрелить нахуй.
Wait for my signal. Open fire. Wait for my signal. Fire! Wait for my signal. Fire! Make ready. Fire now. Hold fire. Go. Fire! Wait for my signal. Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal. Go! Hold fire! Hold fire! Fire!
it! They're turning tail!
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
Диалог вообще ни о чем. Люди умирают. Воюйте лучше. Ну, бля, а как иначе? И уходит.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me
Lee.
to have accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you
happiness.
to remember.
I do
Come,
not
Connor.
wish to make
There's someone
any
I want
profit
you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last thing
discharge,
we need is
and that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Now, lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor. Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Здесь. Вот это серая мораль.
Hold and state your
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breach. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough. Putnam's just up ahead. You can't...
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Breeze is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery!
Our orders came from men so divorced from the situation, we are compelled by reason to employ our own faculties to make a proper determination.
Were that I could understand even half that nonsense you just uttered.
What's not to understand? I'm trying to ensure our victory!
Where would you know about victory? I killed a sea-wolf in her den armed with only a knife. I escaped the Kanawagha Indians who sought to burn me alive. And I was the sole survivor of a shipwreck during the Battle of Havana. So you will excuse me if I choose not to follow your advice.
О, крик Вильгельма. Понимаю ужасы войны, минус нога.
I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam,
What?
I'm looking for Jonathan. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced,
Oh, then one guy might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
I shall fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Было выглядит неплохо.
Ты потом, когда вот он тебе сделал компик, брал из этого, из доступа, короче, его.
Нет.
Вот убери.
Да, где в Стимборде?
Да.
Чтобы понять, где это. В аккаунте.
Так, все готово, пожалуйста, кстати, сразу. Ты очень поможешь мне, ну это просто.
Бля, где это делается?
Сейчас зайду, скажу.
Семейный нет. Настройки Стимборда. Тоже нет. авторизованное устройство.
Да, вот это там должно быть. О, все в тонге. Найс.
Пу-пу-пу-пу. Сейчас еще найти надо, где этот десктоп. А тут кроме моих нету никого. Всех антивансийских.
Значит, удаляет.
Угу. Получается так. Молодец, блядь, молодец. Молодец. Как говорили Егорка. Как бы мне стрелы теперь вернуть мои все. Одна стрела осталась.
Открываем пивко.
Наливаем стакан.
В магазине. Смотрим. Сколько тенге стоит Call of Duty? 32 тысячи тенге. Так. Получается где-то 6600 новая колбаска. В принципе, 100 рублей переплата от лир. А лиры стоят. Нормально. Нормально. Кайфуша. Погодите, что?
У меня, кстати, до сих пор на удержание деньги за кейс.
Ну, они у тебя могут до суток быть.
Пиздец.
Магазин. Хуеси, они так сделаны.
Не знаю, о чем ты, но да.
Короче, я смотрю, у меня в колде написано добавлено DLC, новый контент.
А это скин, да?
И там просто миллион скинов. А это те скины, которые нельзя было купить за Call of Duty Points. Это те наборы. Они как бы в игре у меня были уже. Но так как я был русский, у них меня не было.
Пиздато.
Я захожу в игру, и там теперь цена просто появилась. Quite nice. Там он Black Cell появился.
The enemy advances. Tremble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Observe your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the white of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom blowing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you've proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Блять, такие не все любопытные, пиздец, ой. Ухуя. Не хочу так. Такую красиво, как, бля, в снимочке было. Это издевательство какое-то.
Why did you do this? To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahoin jänerene o teenam da settakwe. Tinio ne jaho teena tam da settakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Еще минус 1 глава, может побочной активностью позаниматься, так сказать. Ну, тут пустики подрочить, ебать. Кстати, а что там по поместью вообще? Что-то могу сделать? Угу. Стеклянные бутылки, да? Стеклянные бутылки делаются у нас как? Обеззараживающее. Бухич. Сделай, чтобы стекло. Мне, походу, нужен кузнец. Так, а тут древесина. Портнихи нет у меня. А тут нужна железная руда. А как мне получить железную руду? Только закупкой. Древесина, орех и медная руда. Это глина, это хуйня. Орех. Надо прокачивать поселение. Так, что там, телефон опять назад у нас не начнется скоро стрим. Я как раз скоро закончу. Да, стоп, я мог сделать стрелы. Кузнеца нету. О, курва, це бобер. Ну нахуй.
Яма.
Afternoon.
Hello, sir.
Would you like a draught of ale or some bread and cheese?
Connor, this here is Oliver, and that is Corinne. Great people. Ollie, this is Connor, the man I was talking about. The lord of a manor.
We were passing through is all and met some of your townsfolk. They were thirsty and we had some barrels in the back and...
I am no lord, and these are my friends, not my townsfolk. What brings you to the road with a cart full of spirits for sale?
We were innkeepers until the king took our inn for some military such and such, left us out on our round bar.
Hey, you should settle here. We could use an inn.
Good idea.
We would, but without the inn itself, we don't have much choice, and building one isn't cheap.
We certainly have a need for something of the sort. I will speak with my friends at the mill and see what we can do about building ourselves one. If it can be arranged, would you consider ending your search here?
Of course, Ollie. We'll have an inn again.
This should suffice.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Connor. We promise.
Нихуя, трактирчик, нормально.
Delicious, love. Connor, what brings you?
I was passing by and I thought I would stop in and see how you were faring.
Well, that's nice of you. Well, my boy, we are faring very well.
Between those who live here, the sailors coming and going from the pier, not to mention the travelers, our beds are always full and our taps are always flowing.
I am pleased things have worked out for you here.
As are we, Connor. I'd be lying if I told you we weren't worried when we were ousted from our old place. But the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Master Connor! Dad and Godfrey are fighting! You need to stop it!
I told you! Didn't I need your help? Oh, if you'd listened! I'm gonna smash you, you looby!
Че нахуй, бля?
You need some sense knocked into you!
I'm gonna smash you, you looby!
Сука.
Come on, scapegrace! Come on, scapegrace!
Бля, что без бутылки не разберешься в этой мини-игре.
You all right? There's no need for this.
Yeah, he's a blockhead.
You'll cool off in a spell. Just need some time is all.
Так,
You're
я
not angry, Godfrey?
отдохнул до
Me?
фильма, короче.
Not at all. Terry's just got himself a temper, and I won't let him get away with it. It's really no trouble. He'll calm down. The runt couldn't do much damage anyway.
Does this happen often?
Ha! I was just telling Lance how I can set that calendar by these events. It's really not a worry, Connor. But I appreciate your concern.
You must be Connor. We've been raring to finally meet you. My name's Catherine, and this is Diana. We're the wives of those two blockheads who cut trees.
Nice to meet you. We've heard so much of you from the boys. Glad to finally put a face to the name.
The pleasure is mine.
We were just discussing how nice this bit of territory is, on a river with nobody upstream. I won't lie, Godfrey's letter had me a little worried, but now that we're here and settled, I must say I'm rather happy.
They had us on this plot north of Champlain that was a tangle of rock and bramble. Ugh, horrible place. It's a real treat to be able to walk up the hill and take in the ocean.
Your husbands must keep you busy.
Nothing we can't handle, Connor. The boys think they run the show, but the real bosses are right in front of you.
I do not doubt it.
Hey, Connor!
Gentlemen, you seem to be getting along.
Oh, aye. We're just on our way to have an ale. You might have noticed, I've got a bit of a temper problem. Oh, Diana's fine, Spuds are fine. We've got a good thing going on here. I'm just happy I didn't hurt old Godfrey. Wouldn't I have been able to forgive myself?
So am I, Terry. So grateful you didn't poke me with your tiny fists.
Do nae rile me up.
All right. Take it easy.
I am happy things are well again.
Connor, come with me downstairs.
Should I search for something to fill that space?
No rush. Eventually, the right piece will present itself.
As you wish.
There's a chest in a cave on the edge of the property. Could you retrieve it for me? I would go myself, but these old bones prevent me from getting to it. Take Norris with you. The cave entrance is blocked with heavy stone, and will need to be cleared one way or another.
И не, ну, помолился. Вот если надо будет не убивать этих, блядь. Эх, сынов свободы этих. Вот там негры есть. Парочку убивал вне стрима. Или наемников тоже.
Taurus, I'm going to fetch something for the old man, and he told me there might be some stone that requires clearing.
Yeah? I will bring my explosive. Miriam is interesting.
Certainly not your typical colonial woman. A deadly shot.
She brought down that cougar. She is strong, capable. She has no husband?
Not that I'm aware of.
I never met a woman like her before. I would like to know her better.
You should speak to her then.
I might try. Hey, don't splash. Don't want to get the powder wet. Do you think she likes Frenchmen?
I see why he encouraged me to enlist your services.
Pas de problème. We blow it up. Be my guest. Duck and cover! Ah, that's a nice one!
Thank you.
Bienvenue. Doesn't look safe in there. Be careful. I'll be at the mine. What you said about Miriam is interesting.
That was close.
Yama. Yama.
I have what you asked for. I must know who put it there and for what purpose.
I did. I put it somewhere I knew only I could reach, but that was a long time ago.
Who does that belong to?
These were the robes of the first assassin to come to the colonies.
Через час смотрим патруль. Всем быть. Все, давайте.